Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer, and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host their annual author fair, now in its fourth year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the library in downtown Rochester on Saturday, November 26th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet each of the 20 authors. And right now, we're meeting Nat Staskiewicz. I'm not sure I got that right, but how you doing, Nat?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you could join us today and promote the author fair on that Shop Small Saturday, squeezed in between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It's a great holiday weekend, and you're going to have your books there. But we haven't met before, so please tell me a bit about you and your books.
So basically, I have always wanted to be an author, even as a child. I have an IT background currently. It wasn't until recently that I actually gave myself permission to do some writing with, the typical timing and tools and, self-doubt and everything. That kind of delayed my initiation in initiating writing. But the whole pandemic was just, the start of everything where it's just like, let's proceed. So a little bit of my books. I have a book, my first book that I have published is called Breaking Poverty: How to Eliminate Obstacles and Obtain Financial Freedom on Any Salary. And that is my story on how I overcame those obstacles. I thought it was very important to share for anyone that's driven but lack the information to get to that, that place they want to be. I've researched when I was younger to, try to get on that level and obtain, a right path. But it seemed like the majority of the people that I've came across was kind of speaking from here as opposed to here where I was at. So one thing that's really important, which is also uncovered in my book, is to kind of make sure that you see, that it can happen. It's definitely, that's one of the huge things that you can't skip, to make sure that you believe that you can achieve it. I have two children's books. This one, Lacie's Moon. Basically, Lacie is having a tough time right now. She's just learned of some close family members that has passed away, and she has all these emotions bottled up and she doesn't quite know how to express them. She has this beautiful moon that's shining into her windows and she's in complete awe. And she hears this little voice, an echo of her person that is saying the thing that they always say, which is, I love you, to the moon and back. And she just loses it. And she just loses it. And so she ends up shouting out her frustration to the moon and he hears her. So in the story, he comes to her aid and he helps her process those feelings. This story was really, I had fun writing it. It helped me tremendously. My hope is that while it's unfortunate that those are out there experiencing pain, is that when the reader reads the story, that it brings us peace in their heart. So, and kind of add some level of comfort. And my other children's book, which is called Dear Child of Mine, it's about a mother providing encouraging words to her child to be whatever she wants to be. The inspiration behind that is, I guess you can say me and my daughter. It's kind of a message that I have to my kids and my future legacy, that they can be whatever they want. Mama, grandma will be proud no matter what.
Oh, good advice. And they're beautiful books. The children's books have lovely covers and they just make you want to read them. The other one, of course, is more of a educational tool book, which might help people get over a stumbling block. and
Yes.
move on with doing better, bigger things in life, let's say. But I
Definitely.
love the Lacey's Moon, and I love the subtitle. I'm looking over at it on my other screen here. Little people, big emotions, and that
Yes,
is so true when it comes to kids, isn't it?
it is. It is. Children are, they're your everything, and the world can be harsh. And, us as adults, we know what they'll face as they become adults, but to keep and preserve that innocence is really important to me.
It is, and I'm glad to see you doing that in your books and having success with it and telling these stories. And we really look forward to seeing you in person uh, on November 26th for the author fair. How would you like to leave it with the audience today?
Well, if you want to get a hold of me or purchase any of my books, if you're not able to attend or whatnot, you can reach me at N Staskiewicz, which is STASKIEWICZ.com.
Wonderful, and we'll have that on the information as well, so people can find you. So we'll see you, and we'll see all the readers out at the author fair on November 26th.